Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Shad Raska Podcast. I'm truly honored that you're here. I really mean it because you taking your time to listen, tuning in, it means a lot. And so, therefore, I'm so grateful that you're here, tuning in, and that we are having this type of conversation. And yeah, when I say conversation, I would love to hear from you. You can share your comments below, either you watch on YouTube or on listening to Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or any other podcast platforms. So on today's episode, I just want to share that you can do whatever you want to do. Really, you can do whatever you want to do. And literally, I'm not here to convert anyone, but I love the scripture from the Bible that says that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. In my interpretation, I believe it means when you know that you have the light within you, then you can do anything when you know you have the light within you. I mean, you're here to live your life. You're here to be a gift to this world. You're here to shine bright. And the time is now. You cannot let yourself hold yourself back to be the best version of yourself. You came to this planet Earth for you to give something to this world, to shine your light and be the best version of yourself. I really mean it because I myself have done so much inner work and I've seen so much development around me, especially within me. So I encourage you so much to find someone, a guide, a professional guide, who can help you to look within to see what it is that is holding you back. Because when you want to shine your light, and when you are shining your light, you will see parts of you, meaning like shadows or dust that may cover your eyes of you not seeing clear of what you want in life. So when you shine light on those parts of you, then you know how to, the guide that will guide you will help you to navigate through those dust, through those shadows for you to make it transform and so that it becomes light, only light. So I really encourage you to really find someone who can help you to be the best version of yourself. And I want to share also, there was a woman who came to me. She is a mom entrepreneur, meaning she's a mother and she's an entrepreneur, and she's producing clothes and selling clothes. And she came to me because she was really wanted to find that courage or self-esteem to be able to sell her clothes again. She has been on maternity leave for a while. I think it was a year or something. And as she came to me, she felt like she somehow has lost herself in a way. And this is very normal with mothers or women that becomes mother, that what really happens is that you don't really, I don't think you really lose yourself, rather than there's a new role that has evolved, meaning that you are a mother now and you are finding your ways to be a mother, and also learning to be a mother to the child you're giving birth to. So what I believe many mothers, when they come back to work, they feel like they have found their identity again. But the truth is that your job is not your identity. The fact that being a mother is a role, is not who you are. So when you take your time to find out who you really are, meaning before you became a mother, before you had a job, tap into who you really are, and you will be amazed to see who you really are before you became other things that you became. So being a mother is a role, and when you know that, you will always take your time to know who you really are. I think the best way for you to really get to know who you really are is inner child work. And do inner child work, it requires for you to have someone to guide you, because it's not easy to tap into that inner child again. So really, it's very important for you to tap into your inner child, because I believe studies says that you start to forget who you are in the age of 7. And it's very funny because it's that age when you start to go to school and you learn, you take in what other people say, and you read and so forth. I believe so much in schools. I believe in education. But what I'm missing and what I wish that I had when I was growing up in schools, well, where they encourage you to remember who you are while you are learning the things you have to learn to adapt to society. But I am more that I believe that we are in the new earth, and we're here to really become who we really are, and to reshape the society to for us to really tap into our feminine energy, and to use the masculine energy. Me, the feminine energy is where we go inside, and then the masculine energy where we know how to execute our visions, dreams, and so forth. So when you tap into your feminine energy, again, you will see where you need nourish, where you need to evolve and grow for you to really take the action that is required, meaning aligned action. So back again to my client, she is then a mother, and she came to me, and she's an entrepreneur, and she was very successful in her career, not in career, but in her entrepreneurship. But she was feeling that she doesn't know who she really is anymore. So we did a lot of inner work and transformational work, and of course there were a lot of tears and so forth. But when she tapped into who she really is, wow, she became so confident in herself, and she elevated her self-esteem, meaning that she tapped into who she really is, so that she had the capacity to really do what she wanted to do, meaning her running her business even to a more expansive way. So we worked on her self-esteem, and also for her to gain confidence to expand her business, because she felt that her business was stuck. Meaning her business was stuck because she felt that she has forgotten the reason why she's doing it. So when we did the work, she tapped into who she really is, finding her confidence, finding her inner confidence, her self-esteem, and the confidence then to expand her business. So with this story, with this client story, I'm encouraging you to really do the inner work. And I invite you to a clarity call that is for free. It is 60 minutes free. It is 60 minutes and it's for free. And I will leave a link where you can click the link and book a time that day and time that aligns with you for us to do the inner work. We will look into what is your vision and where you're now, and what is blocking you from achieving your dream lives, and all the things you want in life. So remember, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you, meaning that you can do all things when you know you have the light within you. Because when you know you have the light within you, you can do anything. You are unstoppable. This is what we knew before we came to this planet Earth, but we have forgotten, and probably maybe you didn't have caregivers that were that made you to remember who you really are. But we cannot go to the past. So there's the reason why you're here. Listen to this video, this podcast, because with this video, with this content, something will resonate with you to really kick off your inner journey, kick off your transformation journey, kick off your manifestation journey, so that you can be the best version of yourself to bring your heaven down to earth. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate you for listening, tuning in. And a cost-free way to support this podcast is for you to rate, subscribe, comment, share, and all of those good things to make this podcast grow. And do join the community on Instagram at charity.raskia. That is at charity.raskia. And so thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, I also want to add before I end this beautiful video that I will host a workshop very soon, and I will soon relieve the date and time when the workshop will be held. But it's called Regain Your Inner Confidence to Manifest Your Dream Life. So yeah, it is in this July month, and stay tuned to receive the day and time that the online workshop will be held. That is Regain Your Inner Confidence to Manifest Your Dream Life. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in again, to listening, lending your ear to this content, this video podcast. And I'll see you on the next episode. You take care. Bye.